Next up, we have Everpay's very own Gerry. Gerry, come on up here, friend. Please give it up.
English speech, crazy. I prepared my script and how to hold this. Uh, Handful, yeah. Okay. Okay. Good day, everyone. I'm Gerry from everPay, and today I would like to introduce wallet experience, wallet development, and DID exploration in the Arweave ecosystem. First. First, the Arweave account system is different from mainstream EVM account system. Arweave uses a 4096-bit RSA PSS key pairs in JWK format, and the wallet address is derived from its public key and use a base 64 URL encoded into a 43-character wallet address. So it looked like this. By the way, it's my wallet address, and feel free to send me some AR. Okay, take a photo. Yes. In the Arweave ecosystem now, there are two EOA wallets right now. The first is Arweave wallet. It's the earliest web wallet in Arweave. But for users who want to interact with the dApps, this kind of a web wallet is not convenient. So we need our ecosystem needs a wallet extension like MetaMask, right? So the talent, young people. Martin and Tate, these two guys, they developed a wallet extension for Arweave ecosystem called ArcConnect. Because the logo of ArcConnect is a hedgehog, so we call it a little hedgehog, just like we call MetaMask a little fox. Can you imagine that? These two guys, when they developed this ArcConnect, they are only high school students. So it's crazy, right? And especially this guy, Tate. This guy, Tate. He's a founder of Community Labs right now, and raised 30 million US dollars last year. So it's crazy. What a genius! And I have to say, as a 40-year-old man, I'm so jealous. So what a life, right? Yeah. So it's anyway. ArcConnect just released the 0.2 version, and in terms of experience and functionality, there has been a lot of improvements. Yeah, a lot of improvements. So it's preparing for future development of the permaweb. Yeah. Okay. In addition to this native wallet within the ecosystem, there are several EOA wallet, decentralized wallet, support Arweave right now, including a Big8 wallet. The former name is a BigKip, and Mass wallet, and a code wallet like Ledger and the Keystone. But however, use wallets as a DID is not the ideal solution, I think. After years of development, blockchain industry still cannot be widely used by normal day-to-day users, and I think the main reason is because wallets barriers as identities is so high, right? So such as private key, TPS, signature, MEV, EVM, right? Gas fee. When our customers or users met those concepts, I can imagine their face just like a Jackie Chan face. Like, what the, right? That word, yeah, F word. So. So lowering barriers, lowering entry barriers is a significant. It's extremely important for Web3 mass adoption. That's also the reason why our founding team left a wallet company, Token, and built everPay. Yeah. I missed this sentence. This is my opinion, which is normal people just want, their goal is to use the new technology to solve the old problem, but so all of this just brought them more new problems. So we need to lower entry barriers. So that's why we built the everPay. everPay is a payment protocol, and it has you can do the transfer, instant transfer, and without any gas fee. And everPay's model is similar to Ethereum layer 2, except that we use Arweave as a consensus layer, not instead of Ethereum layer 1. That's because Arweave is a network that focuses on decentralized and permanent storage, which can provide stored data trustless consensus. That means when we store data on Arweave, nobody can tamper with and nobody can delete it. So it is trustless consensus. And we believe it gives Arweave infinite scalability, and it also gives everPay infinite scalability as well. So everPay right now is used computed off-chain, just computed off-chain, yes. So there is no gas fee concept, and right now the average cost per transaction is a 0.04 US dollars. Yeah, it's pretty cheap and close to zero, right? So thanks to the Arweave's infinite scalability, we've solved performance and gas fee issues. But everPay still need to connect to EOA wallet. And that means the users must have a wallet like MetaMask, Connect, or mToken, etc. Right? So it's time to fix the DID issues. The blockchain technology. Oh shit. Okay. A blockchain technology uses encryption algorithm to generate the private keys, but these private keys are easily lost, right? So can we find a private key that will never be lost and still secure enough? I think that the answer is in everyone's body. That is DNA, right? This concept is yeah. I think DNA is a kind of a private key encoded by four types of deoxyribonucleotides, right? Is right? Oh, can you imagine how hard I read this word? Yeah, it's too long to me. Yeah, because a Chinese guy. Yeah, you know. So DNA is a kind of a private key. So the fingerprints, your facial features, or iris can use as a public key, right? So we can use this innate ability in combination with blockchain technology to create the better user experience DID system, yes. And the approach is the approach uses biometric authentication technology. Yeah. Fortunately, most of the devices provides this capacity, like Apple, Google, Samsung, Microsoft, etc. They also joined in a very big alliance. That alliance name is FIDO, FIDO. Yeah, it's a very big alliance. And this alliance, the goal is to create authentication standards and certificates for passwordless solutions. Yeah, and it's worth to noting that all devices from 2018 sports FIDO Alliance standard. Yeah, one of the most important solution in FIDO Alliance is WebAuthn, It was released by W3C, and it's a core part of FIDO2 projects, and of course it supports FIDO2 authentication. Yeah, WebAuthn is an identity authentication standard based on public key encryption, providing a series of standardized protocols that completely abandon traditional password logging, allowing users to directly use the Touch ID, Face ID, USB, NFC physical keys for logging authentication. So, if based on this, if EverPay's abstract account supports WebAuthn, what will happen? Users can directly use their biometric authentication technology from their phones, their laptops, or other devices to create accounts or sign the transactions. Right? Private keys no longer need to be backed up. Actually, it turns your DNA into a private key. So today, I'm honored to announce that EverPay's EverPay's DID function, EverID, is officially online. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah. It not only retain EOA wallet's connection login method, but also that is most important, provide a way that let the users can register accounts using their email. Yeah. Here has a video. Here has a video as the screen record video. And through this video, we can feel that the entire account creation process is very simple. No EOE wallet required, no private key needed, and all you need to do is just open your Chrome or Safari or Firefox and use your email to register account, and then use your phone's Touch ID or Face ID to do some transactions or swap or something. Yeah, it's very convenient, and the experience is pretty good. So we believe this will greatly facilitate to lowering users lowering entry barriers for users and help onboard millions of users into Web3. Yeah, if you are interested in it, we have prepared EverID's experience card, and guests holding invitation can go to the check-in counter and receive a card and experience our EverID. Yes, that's what I want to share today. So thank you. Thank you.